Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Capital Tarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle, prophetess. So if you're new here, welcome in, my loves. We are a high vibe tribe and a pillar of light channel. Those of you guys returning again, welcome back, my loves. Today's December 23rd, 2022, but this is a timeless message, as time is just an illusion, right? But we are honing in current energy kind of right now. So whenever you find this, it's going to be current to you and your situation. Now, you might find this in the middle of summer at some point, or right. And I'm talking about what I'm talking about. You guys have seen the title, so you already know what it's going to be. But the download that I received this morning, because I was like, all right, universe, like I told the collective that I would be doing, a Christmas message. I don't know that I'll be getting around to doing anything on Christmas Eve tomorrow. Maybe in the morning I might be trying to do something for you guys. But I definitely wanted to get a Christmas message out. And the very first thing that I heard, you guys know that I always get my downloads. I'm always go outside and I connect to nature and I listen in, and 111 on the timestamp as I'm saying this, and look up. See, thank you, Spirit, for always backing me up. That's how I receive it. So the message today was, baby, it's cold outside. Okay. So it is cold outside. Now that means quite literally for many of you guys, if you live in the Northern Hemisphere, like myself, it is cold outside. Okay. We are, in 30-degree weather. Now, I know that many of you guys are in much colder weather. Okay. And I feel like that's super relevant to this message. Like, some of you guys are in much colder weather. Some of these divine masculines are in a much colder place than, some of them might be, right? Like, everyone's in different stages. Let's just say that, right? But the overall energy is, baby, it's cold outside. So the divine masculine is saying, baby, it is cold outside, all right? It's cold outside, quite literally. The weather is cold. The weather outside is frightful, right? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. So different songs, but there's some kind of like relevance to all of it, right? I know the song Baby It's Cold Outside. I've heard it a million bajillion times, sang a million bajillion different ways by a million bajillion different people, right? But I've never really truly, tuned into the words. So when I received that download, then I also heard, go look up the lyrics right away, because it's the lyrics that you're going to find the message, okay? So let me tell you the first part of the song, and then I skip down a whole bunch, not a whole bunch, but a couple verses, because they're kind of just not super relevant. But then the very last verse right here is the wapow. It's the what? Are you kidding me right now? So, all right. So, it goes, I really can't stay, but baby, it's cold outside. I've got to go away, but baby, it's cold outside. This evening has been hoping that you drop in. So very nice. I'll hold your hands. They feel like ice. Okay, so I know that was offbeat or whatever. I don't care. And then it goes, my mother will start to worry. Beautiful, what's the hurry? So it's this back and forth banter of, I really can't stay, but baby, it's cold outside, okay? I've got to get away, or I've got to go away, but baby, it's cold outside. But this evening has been hoping that you drop in. It's been so very nice. I'll hold your hands, they feel like ice, okay? So going down to the very bottom here, they're going to themselves. I ought to say, no, 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 sir. Mind if I move? Okay, and then after it says that, right? Because if you ever heard the song, it's like a man and a woman singing to each other, and they're kind of finishing each other's sentences kind of a thing, right? So she's saying, I ought to say, no, 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 sir. And then he says, mind if I move in closer? At least I'm gonna say that I tried. What's the sense in hurting my pride, right? It's like that, okay? So I can't get the tune of it in my mind right now, so sorry, guys. So mind if I move in closer? At least I'm gonna say that I tried. What's the sense in hurting my pride? I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside. Oh no, it says, I really can't stay. Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside. So basically saying here, like, do you mind? So she's going, I should say, no, no, sir. And he's saying, mind if I move in closer? So they're saying these things to themselves, but to each other, right? So this whole overall energy here of me murdering this song is the fact that it's this push-pull. And the divine masculine is going, baby, it's cold outside, meaning my life feels cold. This feels cold. It doesn't feel right. It feels just not right. Okay? And she's saying, like, I was hoping that you would drop in, you know, and then it's like, you know, well, why don't you stay? And then she's like, well, I need to go, you know, everyone's waiting on me. My mother's going to worry. My father will worry, you know, and he's like, well, you know, he's trying to show her this persistency kind of a thing. So that's what I'm getting here. So the overall message is, baby, it is cold outside. And she's saying, Ace of Cups, she's saying, I ought to say, no, no, sir. And then he's like, do you mind if I move in closer? Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Six of Wands. I mean, are you kidding me right now? Because, baby, it's cold outside. So they want to be warm with each other. This divine masculine energy is definitely like an energy of life feels cold without you. It's quite literal, okay? For many, it's cold outside. That's quite literal, okay? But for many of you guys, it's just the energy around their life, their home. The Ace of Cups just flew out. I couldn't even, it just flew out onto the floor. It wanted to come out. Some of you guys, brown eyes, okay? That's, you know, there's not like a million different color eyes in the world. I mean, there is, but you guys get what I mean, right? So brown eyes is going to be kind of common, but it's going to be specific if you know, your situation. So something about beautiful, big brown eyes, almond-shaped eyes, brown eyes. Okay, there's a lot of, I've got my eye on you, okay? Someone watching. Almost as if the way that the card is, it's almost as if these are tears. It's the cup overflowing, but you know what I mean? Almost as if this is like representation of what is coming from the eye. Tears flowing and falling in regards to the time that you've been apart, or the time that they have wasted just watching you instead of acting, okay? And I feel like that's what it is here. Because, you know, you have the Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. You know, she could be very cold and rigid. She could be sharp with the tongue. I feel like this divine masculine, or whoever I'm picking up on, right? Like, they're very regretful of the fact that, like, they were rigid with their they showed you coldness. Like, you showed them warmth, and they repaid the warmth with rigidness, coldness. They, you know, what I'm hearing is like they couldn't find the words to say what they truly felt, which was the Ace of Cups, which was really like, I love you, okay? I have deep emotion for you. And what it feels like is two people who are madly in love with each other. Right as I say what it feels like, two people that are madly in love with each other, all the cards pop and go crazy. And look, it's the Ten of Cups showing. Okay, I'm not even gonna. Ten of Cups, Three of Swords, Six of Swords, and Three of Cups. So you have two threes here, three showing up. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Definitely an indicator of third-party energy. Detachment, lessons moving forward. Someone sees you moving forward in life and it's making them extremely sad. That's that baby, it's cold outside. I feel coldness. I feel Five of Pentacles. I feel out in the cold. I feel like I have swords through my heart. Okay, let's clarify. All right, so at least I'm gonna say that I tried. What's the sense in hurting my pride? Okay, I don't know, but that's like the part that like keeps sticking out to me. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. All right, so we've got Ace of Cups here, 10 of Cups here, okay? And then you've got the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels of the highest white light and decree for the collective. Baby, it's cold outside. Tell me what this, you know, it doesn't matter if you celebrate Christmas or not. It's just, you know, it's that time of year. You guys, seriously, look at all these cards that are just like wanting to talk and pop. 6 of Cups, bottom of the deck. This is definitely a strong, and right as I'm saying what this is, I get the Sun, which is the biggest yes card. It's the most happiness you could possibly have. It's complete bliss, joy, contentment. It's enlightenment. It's freedom. It's warmth. I've been talking about warmth. Baby, it's cold outside, and then we get the Sun, right? But this is saying yes to everything that I'm saying here, okay? So someone views you as their happily ever after. They view you as the one that they will be happy with for the rest of their life. I mean, I don't really know how else to say it, right? Okay, something about the, you know, I did a live yesterday. You guys can go check it out, but it was all about the winter solstice, this new moon, and Mercury basically going conjunct with Venus and Pluto in the sign of Capricorn. And we just moved in, right, to Capricorn season, all that, right? So, you know, I feel like Capricorn energy obviously is going to be very big right now. You could be connecting to a Capricorn or be a Capricorn yourself. But it's definitely this someone here wanting to do the work. Like they want to do what's right. Let's just say that. Like, this is someone here who wants to put in work. They want to do what's right. What I was saying earlier when like all the cards went crazy, though I didn't have a chance to finish, was that it feels like two people who are madly in love with each other, but they aren't together because, I mean, it's kind of a tale as old as time, right? Like, they're not together because one person has held back and one person is going, I know my worth and my value. I'm not going to lower my vibration and go down so it's easier for you to reciprocate what you feel. No. So it feels like two people who are madly in love that are not together because of the stupidest little smallest thing. And it's because someone in the past, like the song said, they were too prideful. Now, like the song says, it's saying like, at least I say that I tried. You know, what's the sense in hurting my pride? Like, you know what I mean? It's like they don't care anymore about the pride. Knight of Swords, bottom of the deck. So it's like someone bolting into your life. A message coming in very fast. Spirit guides and angels of the highest white light and decree for the highest and greatest good of the collective. And for all, please show what is holding this person back at this time. Baby, it's cold outside. Why are they still out in the cold? Why have they not attempted to come in from the cold yet? What is their challenge at this time? Okay, here we go. What is the challenge for this masculine energy? What is the challenge for this person? What is the challenge for them at this time? Coming forward. It's the 9 of Wands. Wounded warrior. It's a 9. So the challenge is this person closing out a cycle. There's some kind of cycle ending on their end. Okay, again, it could be third party. We have the 3 of Cups and 3 of Swords. Doesn't have to be a person. I mean, third party could be anything. It could be, you know, their own ego and pride being so big and so like, you know, it controls them so much that it shows up as a third person, right? Like an energy like that. Okay, it could be their job. It could be an addiction. But for the majority of you guys, it is a, you know, karmic or a third party. That's how they've played out their karma. So this person is letting you know the challenge in my life right now is that I see you, okay? I have so much emotion, so much love that I want to give that it's like spilling over, right? My cup runneth over, darling. And you are my happily ever after. But there are 2 women here, so there could be a little bit of a resistance because maybe this person was not sure of what direction they wanted to go, or if what they were feeling was real. You know, they may not have wanted to walk away from a third party in the past because, you know, maybe they weren't sure about you. They didn't want to like leave something behind and then, you know, with no guarantee of something else being right, what it was, or, you know, things like that. But this person, again, that was a part of the lesson, the karma, all of that. And that's what's been playing out here. Okay, so we definitely have a 9, and then we have the 10 here. Even though it's not the same suit, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's see. So that's the challenge. So this is the challenge. Is it's been difficult for this person. You know, they've been hurt a lot, right? They've been hurt a lot. I mean, you know, who hasn't been, right? Like that's how we grow and evolve and change and shift and all the things, right? And crush karmic lessons and clear karma and all that. But some people have been through some shit. Okay, some people, and 1717 on the timestamp. So the 17th could be a date for you guys, or you could be seeing a lot of 88 at this time, which is the infinity symbol. And it is a very, for me, a powerful message. If you're getting a lot of 88, 888, and you do consider yourself, especially for the twin flames, if you consider yourself a twin flame, for me, that means that there's a very good chance that, you know, and I mean when you're seeing it like nonstop, like you turn around and every time you turn around or see something, you see 88 or it breaks down to 88, right? For me, that's a very strong indicator of communication from a twin flame. Okay. So the challenge is this person has gone through a lot. They've been very wounded in relationships. Their passion, their ego has been very wounded. So they tend to be controlling. They tend to, you know, manipulate the situation, take matters into their hands very quickly in the situation when it comes to dating. They like to be in control because then they don't get hurt. With you, it was out of control. There was no controlling what they felt with you or what they felt towards you or what they saw in you. Okay, whatever it was, I can't control this one. All right. And notice I was talking about the 8s, and the very next freaking card, bottom of the deck showing up, is a major arcana with the infinity symbol 8. Okay. Everything I always say is for a reason, my loves, right? If this is your message, be sure to claim it as yours. Like and subscribe, all the tings if you are new here. And I thank you guys for every like and subscription. I really, truly appreciate it, as it does help the algorithms here on YouTube and it helps the channel grow. And I really appreciate that, because I am hoping to get these beautiful messages out to as many people as possible who need them, okay? That is my light work and my goal. So thank you, my loves, for assisting in that. And if you want to hone in on your own twin flame journey, personal situationship, whatever it is, anything, you know, all of my reading options are down below for generals and Akashic readings and event sessions. Okay. So someone is tapping into the quantum in a big way. Okay. So the challenge here was their woundedness. They had to close out cycles, and they had to get over their trickster ego mania and their need to control everything energy. Okay, that's what needed to happen here. The Magician is ruled by Mercury. It is Gemini energy, and it is also, right now, Mercury, we are in the pre-shadow, or we're in the shadow pre of the Mercury retrograde. Okay, so good chance during Mercury retrogrades of people from the past popping back up. That's when we have to use our discernment. Now, for many of you guys, this is a past person. Okay, there's been enough between the two of you guys to where there's been pain and happiness, but it's enough where it was very much connected to the heart for both of you. Okay, all right, got the Chariot after that. So we see the challenge here. This challenge was, it was very difficult for this person to release control, to close out cycles, okay, that have left them feeling depleted, down, guarded, and wounded. All right. This person is saying that they put up boundaries with the wrong people. Okay. And they realize that now. Yeah, exactly. Right. When I say that, I got that message. You cannot fucking make this stuff up, you guys. I swear, everything I say, it's because I channel, I see it before it comes out, right? So I said that this person, I heard the masculine come through just now and say, basically tell them, okay, let them know that I know I was controlling and I put up boundaries with the wrong people, right? Right when I say that, boom, these two cards fly out together. 7-7, okay? 7 of Swords. This is a card of liars. Someone who stabs you in the back. Basically, you think you can trust them and they do something that shows you, no, you can't trust me. That's what this card means, okay? It means a lot of different other things, but right now, that's what I'm getting. I knew I couldn't be trusted. I was a trickster. I was still in a different mode. Okay, so I put up boundaries. This is exactly what I was just talking about. They were very defensive. They put up boundaries. They blocked. Okay, they blocked a lot of things out. Okay, this is definitely someone who was trying to take the easy route. Okay, but we know that cutting corners, I mean, it always is gonna come back to you. Okay, so proving my point of what I was just saying, this is the card of putting up boundaries. 7 of Wands. So thank you, Spirit, for always backing me up with what I see. So, baby, it's cold outside. Tell me what this person, what are their intentions here towards the collective? Queen of Wands. They're going to take action. Fearless action. That's what the Queen of Wands is right now. Fearless action. She flew way over here by the Magician, okay? There's a lot of, it's kind of like split down the middle, but there's like this like sword energy and then this like fire energy too. So it's like air and fire. Air and fire together creates like an inferno, okay? So their intentions at this time is to take action. The Queen of Wands is a fearless action card. She will test the limits. She will go beyond, over and beyond and above. King of Pentacles, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands, victory. Their intentions is to be with you. I mean, they view you as someone who is so sexy, so powerful. You are a powerhouse. You're very magnetic. You're full of passion. You follow your passions in life. You actually inspire passion within this person also, not like just sexually. Like you inspire them to be, you know, not so stubborn. You inspire them to be more creative. You inspire them to, you know, let's say this is someone who doesn't like to travel. They're a homebody, right? Like maybe you are too, but this is someone who like can envision you guys traveling the world together, visiting exotic places maybe. You know, they want to do things with you and they see things with you that they've never seen before with anyone else, even when they've been single. So they know that there's this like spark within, there's something about you and them together, and when I was asking about that baby, it's cold outside, what is their intention? We got the Queen of Wands. So this is definitely like, I plan to warm things up. I plan to light this fire, you know, get this inferno going between us again. I definitely plan to let you know how it is that I feel. Okay. There's commitment here. There's investment here. There's stability here. All right. Six of Wands indicates a victory. Show me how this person is feeling towards the collective right now. Towards my soul family. How is this King of Pentacles feeling towards the Queen of Wands? Fearless action. You've inspired me to step out of my box. Look at this. Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. And look at this. Limitless possibilities, endless possibilities. They're daydreaming, fantasizing, manifesting. All of these passions, this is what they feel. So this is what they're daydreaming and manifesting. And this is what's fueling all of this, is this passionate feeling and flood of whatever it is that they feel, bringing these in, which is very powerful manifestation. Burning away all that no longer serves them. Okay. But for some of you guys, I'm not going to lie, for some of you guys, right, like this person, I mean, not that I would lie, but you guys get what I mean. This person could be still with a karmic third party, and that they could reach out or want to communicate something to you while they're still in this third party. Okay. So it could maybe even cause more confusion for you when they reach out. So make sure that, you know, you use your discernment, and I mean, this person, when they reach out, whoever this is for you, they need to be very clear with their communication. The Sun. Okay. It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of communication, but this person definitely has some splaining to do. And if they are still in a third party, I mean, you have every right to like make sure and ask, like, you know, if they don't just come right out and tell you, which I feel like for many of you guys, they will. It's either going to be, you know, I needed to talk to you. You know, I am still with blah, 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 but, right. I am on my way out. Okay. It's, you know, it's over between us, or it's been over. We're just, you know, kind of staying together for the kids right now, or we're just like figuring things out so we can separate, or, you know, I'm trying to find my own place, or, you know, things of that nature. Okay. Is what I'm getting. But there's some kind of heavy burden still that this person is carrying. And it's not just what they feel for you and what they want to say to you. It's like, for some of you guys, it's other stuff like that. Okay. So just a heads up. All right. Because again, with Mercury retrograde, it does bring this very strong pull to want to communicate to people from the past, right? And they do view you as their happily ever after, and they are in love. There's strong emotion here. Card just flew out onto the ground. There it is. 5 of Cups. Baby, it's cold outside. I really can't stay. 5 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Yeah, for some of you guys, this person, we keep seeing it. There's someone here, okay, King of Pentacles energy, who is in a deep regret over the loss of you. They chose a karmic third party, and they feel this every day because they truly love you. You are the Queen of Cups to them. Okay. But you also are like the powerhouse energy and the positive energy of the Queen of Wands. It's this go-getter energy. It's this, you know, very magnetic energy. It's, you know, she's very sexy. She's very lively. You know, she's charismatic. She's got personality, you know, all of that. But you are the Empress, so you're going to be all the queens rolled into one, right? But very specifically, this person is fired up, okay? But there is this energy, I'm telling you, you guys, I can feel it, of some of you guys, your person, they are planning to leave behind this third party, and there's definitely like massive blocks between them and the third party. I don't feel that there's like a lot left between them and the third party at all. I feel like it's mostly just pain, frustration, irritation, loss, sadness, you know, all of that, right? But for some, they haven't completely broken free. Okay, but there's this, please forgive me. Is there any way that we could have another chance? Because I love you. This is the most love you can have for someone. She's also very poised, very graceful, very beautiful. She's also very connected, right, to the water. So she's very psychic, very spiritual. She's very in tune. Okay. So that's what I got for you, my love. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Equal give and take. So let me see real quick. Let me pull on Spirit Guides and Angels. Please tell me about the 10 of Cups and the, oh wow, those flipped really fast. Look at that. Devil, Capricorn, and Libra showing up together, major arcanas, with the 3 of Wands, clarifying the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups before we go. Yeah, this is definitely twin flame for some of you guys. You got the yin and the yang. There's a balancing of energies within, okay? Truth. There's marriage. There's big decisions being made here. It's Libra, though. It's justice. I talked all about justice yesterday in my readings. That there's very strong karma being dished out at this time. Justice is being served big time right now. That's why we have the ships. Your ships are coming in. You guys are receiving your good karma. That's why this person, again, in a big way, is being so lit up and drawn to you at this time. It's about all the karma and all the energies balancing and the pieces coming together, okay? There's also this very intense sexual energy. For some of you guys, this person, it's all they see is you. They're blinded to everyone else right now. They're obsessing over this, okay? Obsessing over this. But this is that. Your ships are coming in, and it's what I'm, getting is long overdue. Some kind of big truth coming for you, okay? All right, okay. All right, and let's go ahead and get a couple of my messages. So, all right. So this is from one of my personal message decks that I created, like when I first started the channel. So like over a year ago, right? But I just recently found it and pulled it back out, and it's so powerful. Tell us about this baby, it's cold outside. I really can't stay. I feel like that's for some of you guys, the masculine, right? It's like, I want to reach out, baby, it's cold outside. I need to know, but I really can't stay because, maybe there's still this third party energy, right? And again, that's just up to you guys, your free will and each individual situation and discernment. But tell you one thing, if they are in a third party, they don't want to be in a third party, okay? And if they are in a third party, for the majority of you guys, if they reach out and they still are, they're on their way out. It's like they're just tying up the loose ends, all of that. You're my guru. So you are this beautiful liberator to them. Libra, liberation. You are the liberator to them in a big way. You free them, you show them. You through your self-love, embodiment of self-love and your strength and your power and your compassion and your heart and everything, you have you have shown this person, you have mirrored to this person what that truly means. And that's what they mean. So they're seeing through you that the shit that they are in or been in is toxic because it's the exact opposite of you. Make sense? I wish that I could take it all back. I bet you do, Mr. Man. I know that I care too much about what people say. It's that devil energy. They allowed you know, the 3D world and matrix and people's opinions to infiltrate spiritual awakening. But now they've awoken, okay? Sun. Leo energy with that one. I want to marry you. Absolutely. They view you as their happily ever after. Pot of gold. This one keeps coming out. So the pot of gold, look at this, you guys, you can't make it up. It sits at the end of the rainbow. We literally have the rainbow here. And I just got done saying that you are their happily ever after. This is that card. So you've reached the end of the rainbow here for many of you guys. It's the pot of gold time. The journey's over in that regard. It's now like time to enjoy. Ancestors. All right, so ancestors are showing up big time. So it also shows the past life energy between the two of you guys. But ancestors are showing up, helping to guide, assist, broken promises. Okay, so wanting to mend what they've broken. Okay. I don't know how I feel. Okay. So they've been very confused for a lot of them, trying to figure things out, right? But I feel like that's something they said to you in the past. I feel like, you know, like maybe you opened up at some point, right? And they were like, I don't know, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know how I feel. I don't, you know. You're my everything. I can see us growing old together. Yep, absolutely. All right, give me just a couple more. No, and I'm ready to be everything that you need. Okay. I love who I am when I'm with you. Okay, so again, like I just got done saying, you're my guru. You showed them something big. All right, no. All right, so they might be afraid that you're just going to be like, no, sorry. But they regret ever saying no to this, is what I get. And they're basically saying no to everything right now that isn't you. You know, I'm ready to be everything that you need. I love who I am when I'm with you. And then 1 week, I don't want anyone else to have you. So I'm making changes, okay? So that's what they want you to know, and that's what they want to say at this moment. So there's that, you guys. And let me just confirm with an Intuit Oracle. So I send you guys so much love, so much light. Happy holidays to all. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. You know, happy holidays to all of the holiday things and, you know, celebrations. There's going to be a lot of merriment, okay? A lot of 3 of Cups energy going on this weekend, a lot of Sun energy, a lot of Ace of Cups, a lot of love, right? But there's also a lot of, you know, 6 of Pentacles energy. There's going to be a lot of gift giving, and there's going to be a lot of receiving and giving, right? Like that, right? Now, the energy of love is amplified through this holiday season. It just is, right? Everyone feels it. You feel the merriment, the love, the nostalgia of Christmas or the holidays, of the wintry time of this year, right? And that is amplified as a collective. So just so you guys know, it's like it's like radiating this like, ooh, and it's like love frequency, nostalgia, happiness, love, love, love. That is an overall huge frequency theme and energy that many of us are emanating at this time. And it's as a massive whole. So know that that's amplifying these love connections too, and what your masculine is feeling or what this person is feeling, and everyone is feeling it, okay? It's pretty neat, you know? All right, okay, tie it up. It's the Rider. Whoop. It's the Rider. Okay, this speaks of journeys, travel. It says full speed ahead, progress, green light, a visitor, special delivery, a message arrives, news arrives, movement is happening, a messenger, someone coming in. tell me of this King of Pentacles, the Rider, the Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Ten of Cups, please. It's the Chariot. We have 2 cards back to back of travel, journeys. This is a card of victory. It's movement, though. Someone who's full speed ahead. They're charging towards you. King of Water here. The Chariot. Someone is riding in on their chariot, their white horse. It's like they want to have a home with you. They want to have a life with you, you know. It's the end of the mutable card. Okay, so it's the end of the season. This is something that is, it's basically like, it's the end of a season between the 2 of you guys. So if you guys have been in separation, that's ending, right? It's like that, okay? All right, let's get one more, please. It's the home. Home for the holidays. Home is where the heart is. It's where you belong. It's where you feel like you belong. Again, King of Hearts. That's like the King of Water. Okay, so we have a lot of King of Cups type energy showing up right here at the very end. And then the Hummingbird, 24. This is someone, it says being present, a rapid response, lifting out of negativity, yeah. Family, roots, stability, 4th house. Okay, this masculine could also be ending some things on their end as far as home situations go, home dynamics. I don't know, but that's also kind of what I'm getting. So anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you. Baby, it's cold outside. This person wants to come in from the cold. They do not want to be out of your energy field in that regard anymore. So here they come. All right. So I love you guys. I thank you. Happy holidays. Mwah. Bye, guys.